Hello and welcome. Let's solve the question above. Says the square root of y minus 1 into y to the power of 3x minus 20 minus y to the power of y all over y to the power of y minus y, everything equals to y. Before we proceed, if you have the square root of s to be equals to 4 and you want to find the value of s, what are you going to do? You square both sides so as to get right of the square root. If you have the cube root of s equals to 16 and you are asked to find the value of s, what are you going to do? You cube both sides. Similarly, for us to get right of this square root, we are going to multiply the power of both sides by what? Y minus y. So we are going to say the square root of this is going to be y to the power of 3s minus 20 minus y to the power of y all over y to the power of y minus y equals to y. So don't forget this is y minus 1. So I'm going to multiply the power of both sides by y minus 1 here, y minus y. So now you can see that this y minus 1 here now will cancel out the square root for us. So we'll be left with y to the power of 3s minus 20 minus y to the power of y all over y to the power of y minus y equals to y to the power of y minus 1. Alright, so the next thing we are going to do is we are going to cross multiply. That is, we can put this to be what? Over 1. So 1 multiplied by everything we have here is going to give us y to the power of 3s minus 20 minus y to the power of y equals to, then y to the power of y minus 1 multiplied by this. So we are going to have y to the power of y minus 1 into y to the power of y minus y. Alright, so for us to proceed, we are going to have y to the power of 3s minus 20 minus y to the power of y equals to, here you can see the base here is y, the base here is y. So we are going to clear the bracket. Y to the power of y minus 1 will multiply y to the power of y, and because they are having the same base, indices said we are going to add the powers together. So here we are going to have y to the power of y minus 1 plus 1, sorry, plus y. Alright, minus, so here again we have the same base. The power of y here is 1. So we take the base, then we add the powers together, y minus 1 plus 1. I believe you understand that. Alright, so we are going to have y to the power of 3s minus 20 minus y to the power of y equals to y plus y is 2y. 2y minus 1 minus 1. Then minus 1 plus 1 we cancel out. Then we'll be left with what? Minus y. I'm going to left with y to the power of y. Alright. So if you look at this carefully, you will note that this will cancel out this. Then we'll be left with y to the power of 3s minus 20 to be equals to y to the power of 2y minus 1. And of course, they are of the same base. So this y will go with this y, then we equate the power. So we are going to have so please, there's a little mistake in this problem. I mistakenly wrote s here. This is supposed to be y. Sorry. It's supposed to be y. Let's just change this to y, because we are asked to find the value of y. Alright. Please, let's change this to y. This is y. This is y. And this is a y. So equate the power now. We are going to have 3y minus 20 to be equals to 2y minus 1. Alright, so now if you collect the like term, we are going to have 3y minus 2y to be equals to minus 1 plus 20. So 3y minus 2y is y, which is equals to what? Minus 1 plus 20 is nothing but what? 19. So it shows that the value of y is 19. I believe you learn a new trick on how to resolve the question above. So stay tuned for more important and interesting content. Thanks.